What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I'm a little confused right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I just came out here to the garage to film you guys a video for this weekend. Tomorrow. Tonight's actually Friday night, and I'm really confused right now because I'm looking around the garage, and so I have this shelf up here, right? The shelf goes across, and there's stuff like all the way down the shelf, and the only thing to fall off that shelf are the deer antlers, which really doesn't make any sense to me because, like, okay, how the antlers fall and nothing else fell? It's almost like somebody was in here trying to pull the antlers down, or something was in here trying to pull the antlers down. But what would be in here? But the only thing I could think of that would actually get in here is a mouse. Or 7, because they roll in packs like wolves, but worse. So yeah, I got that going for me. I'm not really quite sure exactly why the damn antlers are on the floor. It just really does not make sense to me. And okay, they knocked say something was in here, it knocks the antlers down, but doesn't knock anything else down at all, period, anywhere. I guess I'm just super confused. On the bright side, I don't see any damage to the car because obviously that rack landed right next to it. So, it don't make any sense to me. But anyways, let's just get on with this video, and I'll pick these antlers up here in a minute. So, I think the plan for this video, I don't think I already said it, is to kind of talk about my plans for 2022 from this point forward. So, I mean, obviously, like, numero plan 1, uno plano, whatever you want to, I don't know, I can't speak Spanish. But first plan is to obviously finish this thing. I want this thing running. I want a motor in there. Like, those of you that have known me before I started YouTubing any of this, I've had this car for like 7 years, 8 years now, and it's just basically sat since I pulled the old single cam out of it that has a hole in the block. I picked this car up from a friend of mine, and it's literally just sat, basically. So yeah, the plan is to get this thing finally running, which we're getting there. But that would be the first plan, is to get this thing running, and get it done, get it tuned, hopefully make that 700 that I'm shooting for, and get the thing to the track, and hopefully run a 9 or a 10 or anything faster than whatever 13.1 I ran back in the day in my black Civic. I think it was a 13.1. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's first on the list. Next, I was really hoping to make it out. I looked at the dates the other day. I was hoping to make it to H Day, Spring H Day, not with the car, because obviously the car is not going to be done. Let's face it, it's Spring H Day is in April, and it's already almost February, and motor ain't even in that thing yet. There ain't no way to tow it all the way out to Maryland. There's no way. But I wanted to go out there and spectate, but unfortunately I have to work that weekend, so that probably won't happen. And then looking forward at the summer, the 2 Proving Grounds events and the Power Cruise event, which I covered last year on my channel. This year, unfortunately, I'll probably only make it to maybe 1, maybe 2 of those events. It depends on whether or not I can get out of work. I have to work all 3 of those weekends, go figure. And it's not necessarily easy to get out of drill weekend. So there's a good chance that I'm probably going to have to work. But if I were to pursue one weekend to take off, it's probably going to be the first Proving Grounds, just because Brad's car is almost done. And if he's running there, I would really like to watch him pursue his dream of a 9-second quarter mile. I'd like to be there to cheer him on and support him, and So that'll probably be the plan, is to take that event off, even though I did think about taking Power Cruise off, because I can take the SI and burn some laps, and at least I could get some seat time in a car at the track, which would be a lot of fun. But I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell on that, and what's going to happen in the core events in the summer that I go to. But that, if the motor, once the car is done, do plan on seeing hits in that car this summer. It will happen one way or another, whether it's a Wednesday night drag, or if I have to go to show and go, or show and go, or muscle car shootout, something like that. Muscle car series event. Not necessarily an import event, but if I got to do it to do some testing to it, or get some hits in the car, see if we can, break into the 9s or 10s or whatever, see where we're at. I'm definitely going to pursue those opportunities. So there will be track time in the car, but it just might not be at those core events that I have covered in the past. More near-term events that I got coming up next weekend is Ice Fishing Extravaganza. If you don't know what it is, go look it up on Facebook. Brainerd JC's Ice Fishing Extravaganza. It is like if it's not the biggest, it's one of the biggest ice fishing tournaments in the world. So I'll be going to that next weekend. I plan on trying to vlog it. Bring you guys along, just give you a taste of that, and kind of break this up, because this monotony of me sitting out here in the garage is kind of getting old, especially when I don't really have a whole lot of solid, good content for you guys. So I'll bring you guys out on the ice with me, and we'll see if we can't catch a fish. And then next month, there's going to be a banger video coming out. I am going to Florida, and I'm going to my first ever NASCAR race. I'm going to the Daytona 500, which is a hell of a race to go for your first race. I'm super excited. It's going to be a good time, and I'm going to vlog the whole thing. And we got some good plans for when we're down there. A few things that we're going to see, and a few places I want to go, and I want to bring you guys along with me. So I'm going to vlog everything and edit that video when I get back. And that should be a very good video. This should be a really fun video. It'll probably be a pretty long video too, just because it's gonna be a lot of days of content. So look forward to that in the future. I know I'm definitely looking forward to that week. Other than that, I don't want to bore you guys with all of this yapping on whatnot. That kind of gives you a good, at least, summarization of where I'm looking to go here in the next few months and into the summer. I would also like to get back to putting some more love into the SI. Really just trying to get that done so I can go back to focusing on this car. And I do have plans for this, but we're not going to talk about them now because they're way far out. If you guys don't know what Seltzer Gang is, go on Facebook, type in hashtag Seltzer Gang. You're going to find our Seltzer Gang page. We are the #1 seltzer page on Facebook. Appreciate if you guys want to give that a follow too, because we just keep growing over there. We review these things and let you guys know what's trash and what's not. So just got to put that plug in there since we're looking at the official decal or official logo there. But anyways, I'm pretty much gonna wrap this video out. Really the only thing that I have done to this motor in the last little bit is you got the old map sensor on there, a little 4-bar, and I did get my distributor done. I ripped the ICM and the coil out of that and got my Speed Factory plate on the front, so she's all set up and ready for coil on plug, which, you guys seen me put the coils in. And I finally did get my hands on an actual CPR kit, which were sold out like everywhere. So I'm lucky I hopped on it when I did. I do have a CPR kit now, so we will be able to run coil and plug with the S300. But yep, that's basically gonna wrap this video up, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully I can come up with some content for you guys here for the next week or so, and then you guys can tune in for some goofy ice fishing. So like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.